Trevor Zambrano and Damon Harris in that corner of Brandon Adams. You got to be absolutely thrilled with what you've gotten out of your 36-year-old fighter here tonight.
Now the question for Brandon Adams: is he willing to close the show in a big dramatic way, or does he have victory?
Ladies and gentlemen, your 10th and final round.
Well, I would think there should be some risk management if he thinks he's ahead by that.
No, I think that's just a reset for Adams to get back in position to do what he's done the first 9 rounds. Stay in the pocket, grip shots to the head, to the body, and do what Max said, which is try to close the show.
I mentioned Max Holloway. The reason he's connected with fans in the UFC is because even when he's up, he's willing to lay it all out there. And right now, that is what Brandon Adams is doing.
Oh, some power shots late from Brandon Adams. Yeah, not sitting on a lead.
It's a different sport, but it is combat. It's a combat sport. And the same thing the fans connect to in any combat sport. It's the passion, it's the willingness to take risks.
Adams appears to be the fresher fighter late.
All right, we're just getting started here, and just like rising rapper Cardi B, who performed at the official weigh-in.
You know, unless you talk about the most sublime boxing, that's also a beautiful thing to watch in boxing. It's just that this ain't these guys.
Strong uppercut a moment ago by Bohachuk as he closes the distance, working Adams up to the ropes. Under 90 seconds now to decide it.
Adams muscles Bohachuk to the ropes.
There's been, by the standards of this fight, a slowing of the pace certainly over the last round and a half.
Oh, body hit, beautifully done by Adams. Nice uppercut by Bohachuk. And now a right hands for Serhii.
Disciplined left hook from Brandon Adams.
Right hand from Adams, I thought may have shaken Bohachuk up just then.
Oh, beautiful combination by Adams. Some of those shots blocked, most got through. Oh, a couple nice right hands, and now a left from Bohachuk. Back and forth we go. Nice piece.
That the left hand to the body.
He actually landed that right hand across the heart and finished with the left hook to the body.
Improbably, this one looks like it's going the distance, guys.
Final seconds of this absolute war, the rematch between Brandon Adams and Serhii Bohachuk.
Wow.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of mutual respect between those two athletes as they go the distance in their highly anticipated rematch here tonight. And as we look ahead to a big 2026 for the sport of boxing and Zuffa boxing, both of these guys are under that banner and will be heard from in 2026 and beyond. Congrats to both Serhii Bohachuk and Brandon Adams for putting on an absolute classic on the biggest stage of their careers.
We knew there was going to be violence in this fight, but we didn't know it was going to quite be like this. Early on, Brandon Adams let Bohachuk know that I'm going to check your temperature and see if the first fight is still there, if there's still residual effects of that knockout. And Bohachuk, for most of the fight, answered just as much as Brandon Adams, but Adams, as the fight progressed midway and late, just created enough separation where he landed the better shots and the harder shots and punched a lot more. And in that last round, Brandon Adams put himself in a position to possibly stop Bohachuk. And that's what you want with rematches. You want adjustments and separation. I think Adams had enough separations in this fight.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. Here is Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Eric Cheek scores the bout 91 to 91. Patricia Morse German and David Sutherland both score it 24 to 92. In favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Brendan Cannon Adams.
Win for Brandon the Cannon Adams. You can argue biggest win of his career, not by knockout, but getting it done across 10 hard rounds with Serhii Bohachuk, and all of a sudden, Brandon Adams has set himself up for a massive 2026. Thanks everybody for watching the Canelo versus Crawford prelims presented by Riyadh Season. Canelo v. Crawford. The moment is here. Starts right now, live on Netflix.